Welcome to my Witch's Nook as I take you along with me for a month as I create a self-empowerment locket. So the first 2 nights, moving into the energy of the full moon, is like an introduction for the locket. I leave it in the store packaging and I just let it soak in moonlight. On the actual full moon, I pull it away from the packaging and I lay it on a tray and begin the workings. I make sure that the chain that I intend to use it with is also present and that I open it so that the inside can absorb that full moon moonlight. I've also already prepared the herbs that I intend to use in this locket, and so together I will leave them out in the moon to absorb the moonlight. Now that we are in the shadow moon energy, I will now put the herbs hidden away in the shadow of the locket. So for the past 2 weeks, it has been absorbing all the different phases of the moon leading up to the shadow moon. And this herbal blend is a focus on psychic energy. Now I converse my spell into the locket before I lay it out for the remainder of the month under the moonlight. So this locket has now been sitting from one full moon to the next full moon, with added energy during the shadow moon to ensure that there is a balance, that I don't allow myself to become insecure or scared in a way that will prevent me from sharing my art and doing something that I'm really enjoying right now, which is making these videos and sharing a little piece of me with the world. So last night on the full moon, I did my final workings with this locket. And I thought I would talk about why I'm using black obsidian for this purpose, when usually black obsidian is known to be focused on absorbing and expelling negative energy. Why am I using this for a self-reminder, for self-balance? It's a working that I'm doing with myself that as I work it every day in my life will grow and strengthen. So the best way this works is understanding self, understanding self-habits, and preventing mental distraction, that self-doubt. I'm really good at being my own worst critic, and right now that is not something that I need to fall into. So there's a difference between holding myself responsible and going to places where I can be self-critical in a healthy way, that it helps me grow and learn. And then there's other ways where it locks me up and prevents me from moving forward. And so that is kind of where I'm at right now, and where I'm trying to work through. I personally also work with a therapist, and I think that's a really healthy thing if that's an option available. So the black obsidian, it is something that pushes away negativity, but at the same time is going to mirror myself to me so that I can see myself with truth. So I'm not hiding from what it is that my self-critical thoughts and ideas. It's allowing me to see them so that I can work through them rather than hide from them. So any stone can be used in this way. I have over the years used numerous different kinds of stones. I particularly like having a locket that I can put either a piece of cotton in there with some essential oils or some kind of an oil blend like tinctures. It depends on the metals, of course, that it doesn't corrode. But for right now, I just have my own herb blend that I'm using. So as always with these things, be curious, explore the different options, and have fun with it. So hopefully you're having a good day or night wherever you are, and happy witching.